stream, if you're just joining the live, please let me know in the comment section, where are you watching me from? What's your location like? I usually love asking questions like that, so I'm going to know where my viewers are viewing me from, and we get to know what's happening in your location, or what you're up to. Yeah. So, like what we're talking about concerning the title of this live stream, it's finding a soulmate. Finding a soulmate. This is a very critical topic I want to talk about, because from the look of things regarding this generations way people really actually meet, there's something called mismatch. Yes, some people mismatch when they have not met the real person, and they think they have met the real person. You understand? Finding a soulmate is a critical topic to be talked about. You understand? It requires great details, because most people just, the mismatch that most people make in marriages or in union is on the high side. It's critical, man. Is a topic to be talked about indeed. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. If you just joined the live stream, let me know in the comment section, where are you watching me from. Cynthia Gomez. Cynthia Gomez, how are you doing? How are you doing? I love the name Cynthia. Cynthia. Yeah, that's a good one. Please let me know in the comment section, how are you, and where are you watching me from? Where are you seeing me from? Where are you seeing me from? Cynthia, I'm so happy to have you on my live stream. I'm good. I'm perfect. Thank you so much for asking. I'm very well, okay, as you can see. Thank you so much, and I'm so happy to have you on my live. Thank you, thank you. Where are you watching me from, please? Cynthia Gomez, where are you watching me from? I usually love asking about my viewers, where they are seeing me from, so that I'm going to know where my viewer are seeing me from, and we get to know what's happening there. Okay, you're on your phone. Yeah, okay, okay, all right. Thank you so much for liking the live. Thank you so much. If you're just joining me on this live stream, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. And let me know in the comment section, where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? I was talking about a topic concerning finding a soulmate. That's what this live stream is all about. Finding a soulmate. You understand? It's a very critical topic that most people shy away from, or they don't even have an idea about. When people come together these days, people marry for different reasons, but it's best you marry your soulmate. And how do you find your soulmate? Someone you feel, so there's so many points, there's so many reasons, there's several points to know, that you are going to quote that this person is your person. You understand? Cynthia Gomez, please let me know in the comment section, where are you watching me from, please? Because I'm also finding my soulmate. All right, maybe you're my soulmate. Thank you so much for joining the live stream, guys. Please let me know in the comment section, where are you watching me from, please. All right, because this is a topic for singles. You said low. You haven't said anything. Hello, Navi, please. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Let me know in the comment section, where are you watching me from, please. What's your location? What's happening there? Are you preparing to go to work, or are you coming back from work, or are you on bed? Are you on your phone? Yeah, I'm a Nigerian. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm seeing the Indian flag right there, right? I love India a lot, man. That's those roadside food I see online. Okay, Cynthia. Okay, thank you so much for having you here. Yeah, I'm so happy to have you here on my live stream. Okay, Cynthia. So we're talking about in the Bronx. Okay, in the Bronx. Are you single, Cynthia? Are you single? Are you single? I am single. Yeah. All right. So I was talking about uh, finding a soulmate, right? So there's this. What really led to this topic? What inspired me to talk about this topic? It's something happened in the area I stayed, or I would say the apartment I stayed, before moving to a new apartment where I am right now. Okay, you're single. Okay, you're answering. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're having singles in the house, right? Nice, beautiful, beautiful. Flower, I'm bringing flowers down. Single guys, single men. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let me go on to what I was saying. Singleness is a good thing to cherish. You understand? It's nice to cherish our singleness. You understand? And learn from it. There are things to learn from while you're single. Some people, I don't know, maybe they just see singleness like a bondage, but it's really the opposite. Being single is a blessing because once you're off the market, you can't get back into the market. You understand? And it's best you're off the market with a good person. You understand? With God's divine person, God's giving person. You understand? Not the ones that opinions, not opinion driven, but the one that God has given to you. So once you're off the market, you're off the market. But most times, most what you see these days, people get married and they pray to become single. That's a tragic aspect. You understand? Most people marry based on being in a hurry, based on pressure from family, pressure from home. While some marry based on because they want to show off, they want to prove a point. In fact, the more reason why people marry wrongly is proving a point. I don't even know why would someone want to prove a point to anybody. You understand? Are you with me, guys? Is wrong. Is wrong. It's wickedness to you as a person. You are even being wicked yourself, trying to live a life to please others. How about you? That's selfishness. Do they live their life to please you? You understand? It's the wrong thing to do, man. So like I was saying, in the previous apartment I was staying, there's a there's this couple. You understand? They always engage in a fight. They have serious altercations steadily. And me being a neighbor, you understand? I want it would be nice for me to just be cool where I am. I have to interfere and make sure peace is maintained because they always disturb my peace and I don't like noise wherever I am. I don't like noise. It doesn't make me to think properly. I love being in a cool place and here with lovely people and all of that, and we share good vibes. You understand? That's what life should be about. Good memories, good vibes. You understand? Yeah. And so I went there to I've gone there several times, not just myself because we're like four in the compound. So we usually converge whenever they're having these heated arguments and can you imagine they've got kids. They've got kids, so but this particular man will be beating his wife in front of the kids. Who does that? And so when this thing persisted, we had a meeting with the family, like asking, yeah, you are right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Exactly. Hi, Hydro. That's how. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Hi, sir. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian. I am a Nigerian. Yeah, I'm a Nigerian. And how are you? How are you doing? Hydro. That's where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? What's your location? What's happening there around you? Hmm? Are you at work? Are you about to go to work? Are you coming back from work? Go, Cynthia. Are you at work? Are you coming back from work or are you still at home? Let me know. Let me know, man. Let's vibe. It's an honor having you guys on my live stream. All right. And so we asked this couple. Okay, nice. Are you male or female? Cynthia, you're. I'm at home. Okay, you're at home. All right. Are you off? Are you off? You doing some chillings? You're resting, right? Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, you are a male. Okay, you're a male. Hydro, that's are you a male or a female? Let's know. Hydro, that's 404. Are you a male or a female? Okay. All right. Like I was saying, you said you're a kid. How old? How old are you? Why should we be answering? Why are you guys answering? You're answering a female name. You're a male answering a female name. Cynthia Gomez. That's supposed to be a female name, right? Okay, summer break. You're 11. Okay. The topic I'm talking about is actually meant for adults. Hmm? But it's fine. There's no problem. It's my mom's. Okay, okay. No problem. It's all nice. So let's get on with it. No, I'm not driving you away. Oh, relax. Don't worry. I was thinking Cynthia Gomez is an adult, but it's fine. No problem. Nothing. No, I'm not talking about anything bad. So you are still alone. You are still with us, all right? You are still with us. Don't be scared. Don't worry. It's fine. You understand? No knowledge is lost. You understand? All right. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. If you're not joining the live stream, let me know in the comment section. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? What's your location? What's your location? Hmm? Cynthia Gomez, how about your dad? How about your dad? Hope your dad is fine. Hope your mommy is fine. Hmm? Are they there with you? Or you just took the phone and you switched to a different corner to do your thing? Yeah, you kids, I don't understand. All right, thank you so much for joining the live stream. Let me know in the comment section. My dad at Mexico. Okay. Okay, you don't live with your dad. Your daddy do not live with you guys. Hmm? Your daddy do not live with you guys. You just live with your mom. Just you and your mom. Hmm? Cynthia Gomez. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, okay, okay. Nice, 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 nice. With my money brother. With my money brother. You're very entertaining. Thank you so much for sharing. All right. Thank you so much. You can give me a hi in my via my Instagram. You are you on Instagram? Hmm? It's my mom. It's my mom brother. Yeah, you're very interesting. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool to relate with. You can reach me out on Instagram via the check the about section of this channel. If you're on Instagram, fine. But you can also reach out to me on Instagram via the about section of my channel. You're gonna see the link in the description. So you can just give me a hi and I'm gonna respond immediately after the live stream. Yeah. So okay, thank you so much for joining the live stream. For those that are just coming on board, thank you so much for being here. Let me know in the comment section where are you watching me from. All right. So let's get back to it. And so I went to this apartment that was close to mine, same compound, and based on consistent fighting and here and there, so I had to chip in, not just me, but also with co-neighbors. And so we went there and asked them, what is really the problem? Why are you guys always at it? You're always fighting yourselves. What is this? What marriage is about? Or have you guys forgotten the marital vow you exchanged on the altar? And so the woman said that she regretted marrying him. She didn't even waste a minute to reply us. She said that marrying him was a huge mistake. That it was the idea of her parents. Her parents talked her into marrying him, thinking he's the best. I got to go. I'm going to the store. Okay, all right. Thank you so much for coming around. All right, thank you so much, Cynthia Gomez. You are a blessing. All right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much, guys. I'll come back soon. All right, no problem. I'm still here for now. All right, I'm not going anytime soon. I'm still here. I'm still here. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. If you're just coming on board, please let me know in the comment section where are you watching me from. Oh, thank you so much. You subbed. Oh, thank you. All right, bye. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. All right. Okay, if you're just joining the live stream, let me know in the comment section where are you watching me from, please. Where are you watching me from? What's your location like? Hmm? Let's know in the comment section. Let know in the comment section where are you watching me from. Hello, Domi Quick. Hi, how are you doing? All right, bye, Cynthia Gomez. Bye. Thank you so much. Nice having you around. It was a pleasure. Dom, Domi. Sorry, I can't pronounce the name correctly. I don't want to spoil it for you. Please let me know where are you watching me from, please. I'm from Hungary. Okay. Are you a male or a female? Are you a male or a female? Hmm? The topic of my live stream is we're talking about finding a soulmate. So I'm eager to know your gender. Are you male or a female? So let's know. Let's know. Let's know. Let's know. Don't worry. Call me Dom. Okay, nice. Okay, Dom. I guess you're a male, right? I guess you're a male. I guess you're a male. That Dom sounds masculine. Am I correct? Yeah, exactly. I got it. You know when we hear male's name, we just know. Just know. And when you hear a female's name, you just know. Exactly. Thank you so much for coming around, Dom. And so let's get right into it. I was talking about a couple that was staying next to my apartment in the previous area I was staying or previous location. And so I couldn't have my peace of mind, right, while I was there. Thank you so much. It's very dark here. Is there no light there? Thank you for liking the live stream. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for liking the live stream. And whoever that is viewing, please make yourself visible in the comment section and let's relate. Let's know what's happening in your location, all right? Why is it very dark over there? Why is it very dark over there, Dom? What's happening? It's your bulb bad or the light situation? What's up? Why is it very dark over there? Hmm? What's happening? It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. Okay, it's 2 a.m. But there ought to be lights over there, right? Is there no electricity? Is there no power supply and stuff? I need to sleep, but I can't. Oh, why? Why can't you sleep? What's happening? Are you troubled? You can share if you don't mind, alright? You can share. Who knows, I might be a problem. Sorry, I can be a solution to your problem. I could be a solution to your problem. You know, two heads are better than one. What's bothering you, man? Why is the guy not sleeping? Why aren't you feeling sleepy? Hmm? I'm not tired enough. Okay, you get sleepy when you're exhausted. Are you for real? So when you get tired so much, you get sleepy. And my brother is in hospital. Oh, so sorry, so sorry, so sorry, so sorry. What happened? What happened to him? Hope it's not that serious. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please let me know in the comment section where are you watching me from. Make yourself visible in the comment section and let's relate. Let's know what's happening around you. Let's know what's happening in your location, alright? What happened to your brother? What happened to your brother? What happened to your brother? I hope he's getting better. Alright? Hospital is not a good place, so hospital. When you get there, you see people in several conditions. You'll just be wondering, you have reasons to thank God by force. If you are thinking God is not faithful. When you get to the hospital and see people in their conditions, you'll be forced to say, God, I thank you. I'm telling you, we should live a life of gratitude steady. We should be giving God thanks steady. It's not easy. Okay, he was in a car accident and fell into a Are you serious? Wow, that was serious. But he woke up and hasn't been released yet. Oh, thank God. Thank God he's out of coma. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. That's a huge one, man. That's a huge one. That's a huge one. Hope there was no fractures. Hope he didn't sustain any serious injury. Hmm? Dumb. Hope he didn't secure or receive any serious injury. Hope there were no fractures. That's a serious one. Oh. You see, life happens. People just go out and they jam some things they didn't bargain for. But thank God it didn't pass like this. Thank God it didn't exceed this level. And thank God it's out of coma. Oh my God. Glory to 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 God. That's a serious one. God, I thank you for him. He was in a coma for 8 to 9 days. Are you serious? That wow, and was an 80% chance he couldn't wake up. Oh my goodness. Now I know why he couldn't sleep. Oh, so thank you. So thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jesus, man. We need to give God thanks. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Thank God. Thank God he's out of coma. Thank God. Oh, so he's very sound now, right? I guess the medicals they are still observing him. On he's still under surveillance. They are still checking on him. I think that's why they don't want to free him yet. They want to be sure that he's fully intact. I think so. Oh, thank God he's out of coma. You know this thing, but not many people will survive it. Exactly. Not many people will come out of this thing you just said. That's favor. That's favor. That's favor. That's favor. You know, God said that He is going to show mercy to whom He is going to show mercy upon. You understand? He remains faithful forever. Oh, this is a good one. Thank God for your brother's life, man. I'm so happy to hear about this. It's a good one. It's a huge one. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. And God will continue to be watching over you and your family. All right. God's preservation is upon you and your household. My mom visits him every day, and today my mom said he is fine, but he still can't speak. Oh, Jesus. God is going to make his healing upon him perfect. God is going to make his healing on his life perfect. Every everything is going to work out fine for him by the grace of God. The good work that God has started in his life by making him to even come out of coma, God is going to complete the rest. Talking will not be a problem. If coming out of coma has been achieved, then talking will not be a problem. God is going to finish it. That which He has started, He will finish it. All right. Just keep praying for your brother and pray for your family and yourself at large. All right. Everything will be fine. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. If you're just coming on board, we are talking about finding a soulmate, all right? And then I met an amazing friend down here. His name is Dom, and he was sharing with me what happened to his brother. What happened to his brother? His brother was involved in a serious accident. He was rushed to the hospital and then he fell into coma. Wow. And he sustained, he was in coma for 8 to 9 days. And finally he got out of it, but unable to speak at the moment, but he's out of coma. That's a huge one. We really give God the glory, and we're praying to God for God to help him, for God to sustain the healing. Let the healing be permanent, and let everything that ought to be right about him become okay. Yes. So please let me know in the comment section, where are you watching me from, and thank you for liking the live stream. Yeah, I really need more thumbs up on it. Yeah, thank you so much. Please share with me. And I'm only 12. Okay. Oh my goodness. Pete's live. Pete's live. Wow. Thank you so much for being on my live. Thank you so much. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How is your family? Thank you so much for being on my live stream. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Pete's life is an amazing woman. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm fine. I'm very fine. Thank you. How is your husband? How is your husband? How is your family, man? Well, I'm honored to have you right here. I'm honored to have you right here. You're an amazing person. Wow, I love having amazing people in my live stream. Exactly. Having you in my live stream is a blessing already. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know, it's been a while I hit your live stream as well. I think I've been busy. I'll be there more often. He's doing great. They are all great. Thanks. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you at work or are you at home? What are you up to? What's happening over there? why why are the Balkan countries so cruel? I don't understand. What do you mean, dumb? What do you mean, dumb? How do you mean Balkan countries? Balkan countries. Can you please explain? All right. Yeah, Balkan countries. I'm at home preparing my video for my live tonight. Okay, okay. You wanna go live as well? Okay, okay. Are you doing a silent live stream? Are you doing a silent live stream? You say you want to prepare your video. Are you doing a silent live stream? It's too long story. Okay, it's too long story. You can share with me. You are you on Instagram? Are you on Instagram? Dumb. If you're on Instagram, since it's a long story, you can talk to me on Instagram. You can check the about section of my channel and connect with me. Let's relate to that. Um, I am. I do the relaxing lives. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just remembered. You know, it's like you've opened another channel, right? You opened another channel. You said it's a relaxing. I don't know. I've forgotten something that has to do with relaxing. I do the relaxing lives. I think that should be on your second channel, right? That should be on your second channel. Yeah, I really love what you're doing in that channel. Nice, nice, nice. I love it. You said it's a cool place to be. You know, everything about you is just peculiar. It's so simple. It's so sweet and unique. Yes. Pete's Life, you are amazing. I love your creativity. Yeah. When I saw that channel, I was impressed. I said, nice, nice, nice. It's a good one, man. It's a good one. Thank you so much for the things you do to give people a sense of love and acceptance. It's a good one. You know, life challenges can be so hard at times, and we just need people around you to cheer us up and add deeper meaning and open our eyes to see the reality and know that life, no, no, we should see life from this perspective of love. You understand? Yeah, I'm doing it on my regular channel, Pete's Life. Okay, okay, okay. But I have a second channel that I will eventually switch it over there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I saw the second channel. You made a post about it in your community. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that channel is amazing. It's lovely. I love that thing you're doing there. I'm going to be observing those stuffs there more often because me I love anything that is so cool. Yes, like what you're doing in that channel. It resonates with me. I went into there and I loved it. I loved it already. Please, if you haven't followed Pete's life, all right, please follow this woman. She's a woman, an amazing person. Every reasonable person should have Pete's life. You have Pete's life in this on her channel. This woman is a blessing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She has this burning desire to see people grow, and that's a very rare quality. Not many people have such quality. That's selfless, man. You just want to see people progress. It's like a calling. Yeah, that thing is like a calling. Thank you so much for being you, Pete's Life. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about your family member. Prayer for okay, okay, yeah, exactly. That's exactly, yeah, Dom. Thank you so much. You see what I'm talking about? Pete's life is a blessing. Yeah, Pete's life is a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. I pray to have a woman like Pete's life. Pete's life is so considerate and reasonable. Oh my goodness. You have so many qualities in one person. God just packaged several qualities, added up them. Boom, give it to one person. Your husband is a lucky man indeed, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I was talking about finding a soulmate. Yeah. And so I quickly switched to a topic or a real life experience with a couple. Yeah, in my previous apartment where I stayed. So they're like a next door neighbor to mine. So most times we're always hearing this banging noise, like they're always hitting themselves. And so it got to a point where we couldn't bear it anymore in the compound. And so we went to the apartment and then we asked them, what is this problem for? Why are they always at it? The noise here and there, man. Aren't you guys tired? For over 6 months, when I moved into the apartment, I haven't gotten my peace of mind. Every time, what is happening now? Eh? Are you guys dancing to something we don't know about? So we asked them now, and quickly the woman just rushed with a very harsh reply that made us all surprised. She said she regretted marrying this man, that she don't know how she found him, how she ended up with him. That was her parents' idea to marry him. You understand? And so even the man too, the man said he didn't know what he was thinking when he agreed that he want to make her his wife. You understand? This thing that they are saying, they are already giving birth with like 3 kids. You understand? And this man beats his wife in front of the children. That's so wrong. That's so wrong. Can you imagine that? Yeah, it's okay. Then and my dad is gone, and I have a foster father. Okay, and he hasn't died. Doesn't die. Ah, I don't understand what you mean. And doesn't die. Okay, it's fine. No problem. Sorry about your dad. All right, your dad is gone. So sorry about that. So sorry about that. You know, it's okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pete's life. That's so sad. That's so sad. You understand? And so that made me to have this idea. I said, let me talk about finding a soulmate. Marriage is not something that people should rush into. Yeah, you should have this conviction within you, not opinion driven by people outside. They are not the ones that are going to be with that person in the house, all right? You are the main person that's going to be with that person and not another person. Most people they just like they're just so relaxed and they flow with whatever people say. That's so bad. That's the wrong way to live. When you live your life based on the opinion of people 100%, it's just like you don't even know what you want, and later you start blaming those people. Yes, most people they just want to, like, they don't want the responsibility to be on them. They just want to put it on someone else. They're so comfortable to say this is the person that made this thing happen in my life. You understand? They don't want to own up to whatever that's going around them, and that's why they keep having the issues that they're having. And so that was the case of this couple in the previous apartment I stayed. The fighting and the banging here and there was so intense, so they had to explain it, and we just knew it that this thing is a mismatch. You understand? When there's a mismatch, stuffs like this begin to happen. It's a mismatch, a very serious one. And since then, we moved away from that bad place I told you about. So I'm a little happier now. Okay, thank God you're happy. Thank God you are happy, Dom. Thank God you're happy. Your happiness is our concern. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a mixed match. Yeah, it's a mixed match. It's a mixed match, man. A very horrible one at that. For a man to be beating his wife in front of his kids, can you imagine that? It's a very wrong thing to do. It's a very wrong thing. So I was really disappointed, and I said I'm going to talk about this thing one day. Yes, that was even okay, okay. Yeah, I wanted to talk about something, but let me get on with it. Okay, I'm I'm glad you are happy now, Dom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are glad you're happy, Dom. Yeah, we're glad you're happy, Dom. But my brother gets into the hospital, like, my little happy get down. Happy every second. They shouldn't stay together. Yeah, they shouldn't stay together. They shouldn't stay together. They don't supposed to be together. But that's the decision to make. You understand? It's not meant for us to make. That's a choice, man. That's a choice. That's something that they are supposed to sit up to and saying, this thing is not going well for us. So by so doing, by the time they see a marriage counselor, and then they get to know better. That's left for them to choose. This thing called marriage is wrong when an outsider begins to give idea to the insiders. That's the people, the marriage, the married couple that is nice people separate. It's a very wrong way to settle an issue. Exactly, it's very wrong to settle an issue, man. Because if you're not careful, they might use that person to settle the problem, and they'll put everything on your head. If they got together because of the parents, then they never loved each other. Exactly. You understand? They're trying to please their parents. It was only done for the parents and not for themselves. That's selfishness. You're being selfish to your own self. You understand? That's wrong. That's the wrong way to go. It's wrong. Okay, if you're just joining the live stream, thank you so much for joining my live stream, and please let me know in the comment section, where are you watching me from. Please let your location be visible, show yourself, and let's vibe together. We're talking about finding a soulmate, and so I was sharing some personal experiences with past neighbors here and there, the mixed match, the whole drama that comes with it, and more. We're talking about relationships in general. And so, you know love is a beautiful thing, and it doesn't come easy, so we ought to put God into it. For those that are ready to settle down, we've got to put God into it, and let God direct our footsteps to meet the right person. And when you meet the right person, you just know it. There's this conviction that goes within you. You just know it, that this is the person. Yeah, that's how God works. But when you go by people's opinion driven relationships, opinion driven union, it ends up in tears. ends up in tears. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, but most people, I've met a couple of people that of guys, to be precise, that say love doesn't exist. Love doesn't exist. These girls are users. I just feel they met the wrong person. Exactly. Hello, hello, from Serbia. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How is Serbia today? How is Serbia today? How are you doing? Kenji, Kenji, I can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I don't want to mess with it. Keji. Let me just start with Keji. I think I can call Keji. Neighbor country. Okay, Serbia is a neighboring country. How are you guys doing? How is Serbia today? They haven't met the right person and they might have been hurt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a very wise thing to say. They might have been hurt. They might have been hurt. You know, when you haven't healed from past experience, you begin to wrap your head. You begin to carry that ideas around. Yes, that's a very serious point you just made. They might have been hurt. Yes, you know, when this thing called love, you ought to go into it with yourself empty. You've got to empty yourself to it. You don't have any, without any grudge, without any past issues. You just have to let go. Yes, so you hold on to past histories, it's going to hurt the present outcome. Exactly. That's what is happening to most people. They go into relationships being scared that the history is going to repeat itself because they won't heal from that one. So whatever thing that's happening there, they always like they mirror it together with the previous experience, which is so wrong. How can you live in the past? Hmm? Most people live in the past, and it's pathetic. Living in the past will do you more harm than good. I hate my life a little bit already. What's happening? Don't, please don't say all of this. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Please don't hate your life. You are not the worst man on the planet, alright? You do not hate your life. Please don't say that, alright? Do not say that. Do not say that. That's the wrong thing to say. That's the wrong thing to say. We all have challenges in life. You shouldn't say that. Alright? You shouldn't say that. But Jesus is always with me. No, no, please do not say that. Alright? There's always a reason to thank God. Search deep and you will see reasons to thank God. Alright? Right. And they don't want to trust anymore. Sometimes it takes time to trust again. Yeah, it takes time to trust again. It takes time to trust again. You know, trust is a very serious thing. Building trust. Oh my god. I understand actually. A shattered trust. Oh no no no. It comes with a lot. It comes with a lot. When someone have built that trust with somebody and the whole trust gets shattered. To build that trust again, you know, having trust in someone, they build it. It's being built. And so it takes process. There's a lot that comes into the process. And so many people don't want to go through that route anymore. They just felt like this thing is not for me. You understand? Yeah. So they don't want to go through the heartbreak, emotional trauma, and the rest of it. Please love yourself and pray to God to help you through. He will. Yeah, there's no situation God cannot handle. God is always there. He's waiting for us to talk to Him. God is always there. He's waiting for us to talk to Him. But most people think they have it all wrapped around their fingers. They think they have the situation in control by themselves. You understand? When you take God out of the equation, then you're becoming more vulnerable to challenges. You understand? Nobody can go through life by themselves. We all need the enabling strength of God. We all need His backing and support. We cannot go through life by ourselves, by our own intellect. You understand? You're going to go wrong. You're going to go wrong. You're going to go wrong. So taking God out of the equation and thinking you have it all worked out, you have it all planned out. Oh my goodness, you have no idea what's coming. No, no, no. Most people that have lived such life, oh no, my goodness, the experience is so tragic. Yes, now that is why we ought to put God first. They say man proposes and God disposes. You understand? That God is the one who have seen tomorrow from today. He knows better. You understand? He owns the blueprint of life. And so we should always put our ways in His hands. He has everything planned out for us. We ought to walk in His direction, you understand, and not the other way around. But most people, they are so carried away and they feel that they know everything, and it's wrong. And my life is gonna be so long. Why are you talking like this, Dom? You're not talking nice at all. You're just talking like you are so. How do I say now? You're talking like there's no hope at all for you. No, no, no. Please don't say that. You do not say that. Just relax, all right? Do not type anything anymore. Just hear me talk. Hear me talk, all right? Hear me talk, and you'll be renewed afterwards. Okay? Yes. Now, talking about life. Hmm? Life comes with several challenges. You understand? Like they say, life is 90% what happens to no, or what will I say? We say life is 10%, then your reaction is 90%. There's a saying that goes like that. I think I've missed the placement. So what I'm trying to say in essence, or the summary of what I'm about to say, is that the way you respond to life matters more than the way life responds to you. In fact, it's what you give to life that life will obey. You have to command life to work for you. You understand? You are the one that is doing things. You are the you are the you are the actor in the movie. You understand? And you should act that movie by your own script. Yes, that is what life is about. You are the one that's going to give life your script. Yes. So you shouldn't allow life to give you its script. If life gives you its script, you will not be happy. Oh. Yes. If life gives you its script, you will not be happy. You're the one that will give life the script of the movie you want to act. You will insist that this is what you want your life to be. You understand? Not you relaxing and life giving you the script. You'll be so you'll be so down. Yes, you'll be so down. You'll be surprised of the outcome. So that is what it's supposed to be. And by giving life your script, you don't do it by your own strength. You put God in the equation too and pray. You understand? Me, I talk about God a lot because I am from a Christian home, and I've seen the benefits of living a Christian life. You understand? Yeah. There's so much to gain. There's so much to gain. You understand? And by when I see people talking like this, like you're talking right now, it shows that you lack certain ideas that you're supposed to have. You understand? There are certain things you ought to know, that when life begins to throw its punches at you, you have those ideas as a defense. You have them as a support. You have them as a guide. You have them to know that this phase will pass. It will definitely pass. Yes, challenges do not last forever. You understand? It's a phase. It's definitely going to pass. So do not wallow in it. It's wrong to wallow in it. It's for the meantime. You understand? Just as good seasons and bad seasons do not, nothing lasts. Nothing lasts. Every season comes with a lesson. Every season in the life of a man comes with a lesson. So if you are smart, whenever a challenge comes, you are expected to pick out the lesson from it. You understand? To learn. So you're going to use it to to what will I say now? As a weapon. You're going to use that lesson learned from that challenge as a weapon against similar challenges in front or ahead of your life, or anybody around you going through that ordeal you went through. You're going to use the lesson you gained from that to advise them. You understand? Yes, just in case you encounter someone telling you what they're going through, and you can just like relate with it, like I've gone through such a thing before and this is what I learned. So like it's a good thing. You pick out lessons from challenges. You understand? So that you don't waste your time trying to fight box the air. You just go on target exactly. You have great advice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pete's Life. Yeah, I've come across a lot of people with different experience or perspective relating to life. So I got to learn from them when they were sharing with me the lessons they learned, and then I really understood life in general, that every challenge that comes at us comes with a lesson inherent. Yeah, but it's summer break. This summer gonna be so good after my brother come out. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. Yeah, exactly. You should be optimistic, alright? take away the pessimism. Do not be pessimistic. You should be optimistic. As a human, we should be optimistic. Optimism have great positive energy. You understand? When you build your life around optimism, when you build your life around positive vibes, you're going to see the outcome. That is why it's imperative we have positive people around us. You understand? Having negative vibe comes with negative energy. You understand? So we don't need that. Whenever you note someone with a negative vibe, you should run away from such a person. Exactly. Because the energy they emit, like it or not, is going to affect you. This thing is a frequency. So most people, they just feel and think about is like, many people see life as life is hard. Uh, Life is this, life is that. So, and that is what they will keep saying, because that is what you speak. What you speak, you see. The vision you always imagine in your head is what will keep coming to play at you in your front. Exactly. Like I was just around a grocery store. I was just around somewhere, and a flashy car, like a very beautiful car, just drove past by, and one guy just said, uh, "Everybody is going to leave this world finally. These ones that are driving cars is 6 feet that will end it." Can you imagine such a statement? Then I looked at him. Ah, I was so disappointed. You can imagine the memory people move around with. You see success as is from the devil. How do you think? You have no idea how people have worked. People have worked their ass off to get what they have, and you are just seeing the results, and you are spilling such trash. You're talking such trash from a place of jealousy or envy, I guess. You should be happy for somebody's progress. What do you mean that everybody is going to leave the world because someone drove past you with a flashy car? You are saying it's 6 feet that to end it. Can you imagine such a remark? Hi, best friend. Hello, Lee. How are you doing? How are you doing? How was work today? You are off from work, right? How was work? How was your day? Hope it wasn't so stressful. Hmm? Hope your day was not so stressful. Enjoy your summer and pray. We try to think that there are people out there with you. So thank you so much for liking the live stream. Thank you so much, Lee. Lee is my friend. I was on live yesterday and I met Lee. Lee is an amazing personality. All right. Lee is I don't know if he's Jamaican, but he's in Jamaica. Lee is in Jamaica. All right. So I'm introducing Lee to the house. Lee is a lovely person. He's a nice guy. So Lee, how was your day at work? Hope your day was okay. Hope it wasn't so stressful. Mm, Lee is my middle name. Really? Wow, nice, nice, nice. The first time I saw Lee on my comment section, I was thinking maybe he's a Chinese person, or I didn't know he's African. I was thinking he's a Chinese person because I know some of them that answer that Lee something Lee. I really like Lee name. What's special with the Lee name? What's special about this Lee name? Lee, what's the meaning of Lee? Hmm? What is the meaning of Lee? Work was okay. Okay, nice. Thank God. That's good to know. So I guess you're off. You're off from work, right? You're off already, and you should really freshen up, relax. You should relax, man. After the day's work, you take a chill pill, relax, and every other thing will be fine. And so I was talking about we're talking about finding a soulmate. I used to I used to not like my name growing up, but I love it now. Yeah. I think we have something like that in common. While growing up, I didn't like my name. Yeah. My the name I was given is Moses. So while growing up, I didn't like that name because most people would just say, "Okay, you are Moses, the one that led the Israelites from Egypt. You are Moses. You are the Moses." So that thing is like it made me really shy, and I was like saying, I don't like this thing." I felt really bad. Because whenever I tell someone my name is Moses, they will start telling me things about the Bible story and all of that. So it really makes me really shy. It really makes me shy. Yes, Tom, it's my day off. Okay, okay, okay. So it's not it's normal, you know. That's why we are kids. When kids are growing up, there's a lot of things, man. So it's all kids' memory and all of that. It's really amazing, man. Childhood memories, you can't really get them back again. That's what life is about, man. Stages after stages. You see, life, God is great indeed. God is the one who fashioned all these things to be like this. He knew it that from childhood you're going to get to adulthood. In fact, from the baby level you get to the adolescent, from the adolescent you get to the youth, from the youth then you just gradually you become a full grown adult. Imagine the stages of life. God have everything all planned out. So I wonder why somebody would want to live life by their own knowledge. It doesn't add up. There's no reason, there's no wisdom in that. You want to live life by your own knowledge, by your own strength. This life that is so big and deep. Some people can just think that they have everything all planned out. How was your day today? Thank you so much. My day was fine. My day was okay. It was okay. It was okay. A little stressed. A little bit stressed, but we're out of it. We're out of it, man. Yeah, every day comes with its unique stress. Friend, I hate to leave, but I start my life at 9 and it is 8:45 p.m. Okay, I really enjoy your life. I'll be back. Okay, thank you so much, Lee. Pete's life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm honored to have you on my life. Wow, wow, wow. Seeing your name popped up in the comment section gave me butterflies in my stomach. I was really excited, man. Thank you so much, Pete's life. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being on my live stream. God bless you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Have a blessed day while at it. Have a blessed day while at your life, all right? I wish you God's love and support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Thank you so much. All right. If you're just joining the live stream, please let me know in the comment section where are you watching me from. All right. Let's know in the comment section and let's vibe. Let's know what's happening around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friend. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. You're an amazing person. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pete's life is a blessing. If you haven't connected with Pete's life, please do so. Please do so. Please do so. Check her channel, and you're definitely going to love what's happening there. Pete's life is a channel for every person, not for some persons. For every person. Pete's life is a person. It's a no, no, no. It's a blessing indeed. Thank you so much for being here. It really pains me you are leaving already. Oh God, I will say that. But you have to go. You have to go. You have to go. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for being in my life. If you are just joining, please let me know in the comment section your location and what's happening around you. Let's know. Let's know. Let's relate. We're talking about finding a soulmate. Finding a soulmate. So, I brought up a story of a mixed match within between the couple. Yeah, there's this couple that was there's so much into this disagreeing battle here and there. The man hitting the wife and in front of their kids and all of that. So they happened to be my next door neighbor in my previous apartment. I couldn't rest my head for 1 second. Their voices were all over the place and all of that. So I said one day I'm going to talk about this thing. So here I am with it. We should all be careful whenever we're making our choices. You know, marital thing is not a game. It's a real life joke. It's a real life thing. I wouldn't call it a joke actually. It's a serious matter. So we should involve God for God to see us through. All right. We should involve God for God to see us through. Lee, are you there? 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 What's happening? What's happening? What's happening around you? Lee, hope you've eaten something because you say your job is 9 to 6. That's a long one, man. That's 9 hours. That's 9 hours hustle. 9 hours hustle. It's a serious one, man. If you are just joining the live stream, please make yourself visible. Let me know in the comment section, where are you watching me from? What's your location like? We're talking about finding a soulmate. Finding a soulmate. If you've gotten a soulmate, please let me know in the comment section. How was your experience? How did you find your soulmate? Uh-huh. And if you haven't, please let me know in the comment section you haven't gotten a soulmate. And by the grace of God, you're going to get a soulmate. All right? A soulmate is a blessing for everybody to discover. Even myself, yeah, I haven't gotten one. So I'm praying that God is going to give me mine. Exactly. And that's a good prayer for every single. Every single should pray about having the soulmate, not having a partner, having a soulmate. There's a difference. Most people just pray for my life partner, my life partner. You should pray for your soulmate. That's a good way to channel the prayer. You know, when you pray on target, then you get the right result. Exactly. Oh my goodness. And so that is it. If you just joined the live stream, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section, where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? If you are just joining the live stream, let me know in the comment section, where are you watching me from? I've encountered a lot of guys or people that have said that love is a scam or something. You know, most of these people that are saying the love is not real, love is something that will jeopardize your peace and all of that. They are speaking from a place of pain. Yes. When you hear someone telling you that love is not real, love is a scam, love is cruel, love is this, all those things they are saying, they're talking from a place of pain. Yes. And they haven't healed. Because when you've healed, you will not say that. And they're trying to recruit people into that category they are in. That is wrong. The fact that you had a bad experience with love doesn't mean that you should wish same for others. You should paint the narrative to be like that for others. That's a wrong thing. It's not nice for you to have people like that will be following you and be believing that thing you are saying because you've had a wrong experience. You want others to feel that way or think that way. I think that's selfishness. It's not nice. All right. So I think the best thing that people should do, they should deal with it. Once you've had it rough, all right, you should deal with it. You should on your own just see through it, see the area you didn't do wrong, you didn't do right, all right, and try to balance it. You should see the lesson learned. Every failed relationship comes with a lesson. You should see this lesson learned in this relationship that didn't work out. All right, the lesson learned in this relationship that didn't work out with the part you played, because most people are so, how will I say it now, most people they don't want to tell themselves the truth, that this relationship that failed, I contributed. They're always pointing at the other partner. You understand? And those are the judgmental people. They will take that matter to be judging around. They will never say the area where they themselves defaulted. And that's a wrong thing to do as a person. You are telling people this guy, this is what he did, or this woman is what she did. Which one did you do? You understand? And I'm blaming those people you are telling that are just taking what you're saying and going with it. And so it's very nice for people to hear from both sides. Apart from relationships, life in general. Yes, some people are so judgmental. They don't know how to judge over an issue. They are so quick to take one party's complaint and they hold it to heart and they work with it when it's wrong. In the area, in the atmosphere of relationships, people should not judge from one side. You understand? And most people that the people that are the ones that even made it not to work, that the ones that are so quick to taking the updates of that failed relationship to be telling people up and down that look at what this guy did and look at what this woman did. You that you know that you played a huge role in this thing not working out. You are the one that is so quick to be taking the story to be telling people, and they're trying to spoil that other party for others. Understand? So why I'm saying this thing like this, because I've seen people like that have lived such life. I haven't lived such life before. How will a relationship not work? All the people that have my exes, people that I've dated, we didn't end in a bad way. Mm-mm. I never ended a relationship with anyone in a bad way. You understand? You should, if it didn't work out, you guys shouldn't be enemies now. It's not a do or die affair. The fact that the relationship did not work doesn't mean that you guys can't be friends. You can be friends, but you keep it on the limit, so you don't see yourself in a compromising positions, and you begin to do what you were doing before. The relationship did not work. You understand? That doesn't mean that a girl that you dated that did not work, that relationship did not work. That doesn't mean that you should see that girl like an enemy. There's some guys like that. Once a relationship did not work, they will see a girl, and that girl that they dated before that did not work, they will see her like an enemy. When they see her, they will just throw away their faces. And same thing with the girls. I don't know. People should just have a clear spirit and a lighter soul. You understand? So you can travel with a lighter being. Just free yourself from everybody. So you'll be open to love. You'll be open to fresh adventures. You'll be open to fresh personalities. You understand? So the area where people will just something is not working out. You understand? A relationship did not work out. You are now spoiling people up and down. You are saying the thing that did not happen, the thing that happened. That shows that you haven't healed at all. You've got a lot of work to do on yourself. All right. If you are just joining the live stream, please let me know in the comment section, where are you watching me from? What's your location? What's your location like? Where are you watching me from? Where are you viewing me from? Okay, we're talking about finding a soulmate. Finding a soulmate is a beautiful thing. We're talking about the topic finding a soulmate. Finding a soulmate, having a soulmate is a blessing. You understand? When people are praying for life partners, they're always talking about God bless me with a life partner. But they should change the prayer now to God bless me with my soulmate. You should personalize it. When you marry that person that is meant for you, you just see life from a different area. Everything begins to happen in a very sweet way. Even though you people will have misunderstanding, the settlement will be so sweet and easy. Because why? Compatibility. Compatibility is a strong one in a relationship. Compatibility. When you people are not compatible, uh, what do you achieve? You can't achieve anything. You can't achieve anything. It's quarrel, steady quarrel, oppositions here and there. Exactly. Thank you so much, guys, for being on my live stream. If you are just joining, make yourself visible. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. All right. Let me know in the comment section, where are you watching me from? What's your location like? What's your location like? What's your location like? Where are my guys? Where are my people? If you are just joining the live stream, please let me know in the comment section. Where are you watching me from? Please make yourself visible in the comment section, and let's vibe, let's relate. This is a topic I really want to talk about with lots of people. I want to talk about this topic with lots of people. I want to talk this topic with lots of people. Please let me know in the comment section, and let's relate. Finding a soulmate. I've said a lot already, and I'd love to vibe with a real person, with someone in the comment section. I think most of my viewers, some of them are not online at the moment. And so if you are just joining the live stream, let's relate to this topic one on one, and let's see where it leads. Alright? What's happening around them? If you are just joining the live stream, please let me know in the comment section. Make yourself visible in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section in your location. Let me know your location. Where are you watching me from? I'm talking about finding a soulmate. Finding a soulmate. We're talking about finding a soulmate. Finding a soulmate. Having a soulmate is a blessing, all right? Finding a soulmate is a support, is a help we need from God. You can't find your soulmate by your own strength. It comes with favor. Finding your soulmate comes with favor. It comes with favor. So you ought to be favored to find your soulmate. You ought to be favored to find your soulmate. Thank you so much for liking the live stream. Who just liked the live stream? I really appreciate. Thank you so much, guys. You need to be favored to find your soulmate. Exactly. So many people, they don't really understand. you, you, you know, when it comes to marital things like this, man, I have a lot of things to say. because I really met a lot of people in my lifetime. I've met a lot of people, different with different attitude and behavior towards life. So I've learned a lot. And me, by virtue of my character or my personality, I love mingling with people that are older than me. Exactly. And so they get to tell me things that are like indirectly wisdom. As in every chat I have with an advanced person leaves me with wisdom, leaves me with lessons to be learnt. You understand? So I begin to fetch wisdom from every conversation I have with an advanced person, with a much more advanced person. So me, I love keeping friends with people that are elderly than me. You understand? Because there's a lot to gain. There's a lot to gain. But when you keep friends with people that you are ahead of, there's not much to gain. Instead, you'll be giving what you've learned to that person. But it's not a bad thing to imbibe ideas or values to someone else. It's a good thing to give people wisdom. But it's best you make friends with people that are ahead of you in life. Make friends with people that are elderly than you. So you're going to learn. They are going to give you steps ahead. You understand? There's some mistakes that you will make in life that will take you like 5 years behind. There's some mistakes that you will make in life that will take you like 10 years behind. But when you make friends with people that are advanced than you see yourself escaping such mistakes. And you save time for yourself to be ahead in life. There's some mistakes. Vizeno, thank you so much for being on my live stream. How are you doing? Please let me know in the comment section. Let me know where are you vibing from? Where are you seeing me from? What's your location? What's your location? What's your location? Vinzeno, thank you so much for being on my live stream. What's your location? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you for making yourself visible. All right. And so, like what I was talking about, where was I? 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 Oh my goodness. And so, life, life is a blessing indeed. And so you get to make friends with people. It's of great importance and high benefit when you make friends with people that are ahead of you. You understand? Most of the mistakes that you have made, you begin to learn. You begin to learn from them. That is the advantage of making friends with people that are elderly than you. You begin to learn the mistakes that they made that took them time to recover. You are now you now have an advantage. You understand? You now have an edge. You are going to learn from them. Those people now. In the course of your conversing with them, as you're conversing with them, you begin to learn from those things that they made mistakes from. Because there's some mistakes that you will make that will take you like 5 years behind. There's some mistakes that you will make as a person to take you like 10 years behind. Like it or not, it's true. So when you make friends with people that are ahead of you, you begin to learn from them now. You understand? Those mistakes that they made that took them 5 years behind, you won't make such mistakes. Why? Because you're not aware. You now have a defense. There's something here now, wisdom. You understand? You now have that idea. So that is the best way to live. That is what me I do. Yes, I enjoy it. I love making friends with people that are advanced than me. Yes, that's the truth. Most of the friends I have around me, they are married men, advanced people, bigger than me. And I love it. I love the conversation, it's so matured. Exactly. You understand? If you are going through anything as a young guy, you just relate to them and they just know their way around it and they give you the wisdom. You understand? It's not like you're talking to your age mates that have little or no experience. But those people that have seen life ahead, they have seen bigger, they have seen much more tougher battles. So what you need to do is just to catch from them, you draw from their wealth of knowledge. Hello, you are here, you're new here. Thank you so much for being here. I acknowledge you. I acknowledge you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. Please let me know, where are you watching me from? What's your location? Are you a male or a female? Because I'm talking about finding a soulmate. Are you a male or a female? Let me know, please. What's your location? What's your location? What's your location? Vinzino, I subscribed me. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate your subscription. I really appreciate your subscription. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm about living the life. I'm about ending the life at the moment. I'm about ending the life at the moment. I'm about ending the life at the moment. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. See you tomorrow. I'm going to be live tomorrow, same time, by the grace of God. Do have a lovely day. It was an honor having you guys on the live. If you are just joining the live, thank you so much for coming on board. I was about ending the live stream. You can indicate in the comment section where you will see me from, and let's see. Let's see, where are you seeing me from? What's your location? Make yourself visible in the comment section. Please make yourself visible in the comment section. I'm about leaving the comments. I'm about leaving. I'm about leaving. Thank you so much, guys, for gracing the live stream. I really appreciate your input, your suggestions, your discussions. Pete's Life, thank you so much for being on the live. God bless you and everyone supporting the movement. I'm in Ohio. Okay, I'm about leaving the live stream actually to do something very, very crucial. So I don't know, are you on Instagram? Vinzino, are you on Instagram? You can write me on Instagram. You can check, please check the about section of my channel. The about section of my channel, you're going to see the link. You're going to see the link to my Instagram account. You can send me a DM and I'm going to reply right away immediately after this live stream. Alright? I'm going to reply right away immediately after this live stream. Are you on Instagram? Okay, please do well to send me a message. I'm about leaving, all right? I've been here, it's past 1 hour, 11 minutes. I have to go, all right? I'm going to be here by the grace of God, same time tomorrow. Yes, I'm going to be here, same time tomorrow. Okay, I'm saying sure and no. Sure to what? No to what? What do you mean? What do you mean exactly? I'm saying sure, I'm saying no. Hmm? What do you want to say? Are you saying sure that you're on Instagram and you have sent me a message, or no, you're not on Instagram? Which of the above? Which of the above? Oh my goodness. Which of the above? Thank you so much, guys, for being on the live. I really appreciate it. No, I'm not. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. I was thinking you're on Insta. Okay, but whenever you're on Insta, the link is always there. All right, the link is always there in my description, in the about section of my channel. Because you really came when I'm about to leave, so I was thinking we could vibe there and become friends and all of that. But it's all good. So whenever you're on Instagram, you can check the about section of my channel to give me a message. All right, you can leave a message for me, and immediately I'm going to vibe to it. I'll see the message. It's going to come up, then I'll vibe to it instantly. Thank you so much, guys, for being on my live stream. I really appreciate you. See you tomorrow, and stay safe. God bless you. Peace out.